Welcome back. When it comes to watching butterflies, there isn't one right reason to do it. Some enthusiasts set out to find and photograph every species in a region. Others are happy to record whatever they happen to see. These observations are more than just personal enjoyment. They add to our knowledge of butterfly conservation and distribution. But perhaps the simplest and most rewarding reason to watch butterflies is to enjoy them and in the process understand a little bit more about our natural world. Now that we've covered the basics of the butterfly life cycle and where to find them and how to identify them, it is time to take a closer look at their behavior. In the world of butterflies, two great forces drive everything a butterfly does: reproduction and survival. In this episode, we'll focus on reproduction, what butterflies do, why they behave as they do, and how their appearance ties into these behaviors. Survival strategies will come later. Butterfly reproduction is a vast subject, and no single video can cover all of it. Today, we'll explore some of the key behaviors in a general way, leaving the finer details, such as camouflage or unusual egg-laying strategies, for future episodes. For butterflies, reproduction is about more than simply mating. The real challenge is ensuring the next generation survives to adulthood and repeats the cycle. That means the male and female must first find each other, choose the right partner, and then successfully set the next stage of life in motion. Let's follow that story step by step. If you have been on this channel with us for a bit, please consider subscribing and liking it. This helps us to convince YouTube to spread the word even further. Imagine a young butterfly at the start of his day. His first task is energy. Like many insects, butterflies are solar powered. He positions himself on a sunny branch, wings spread, soaking up the warmth of the morning sun to power his flight muscles. Then he searches for nectar to fuel his body. Sometimes he joins other males at a mud puddle, sipping water rich with minerals, a kind of butterfly watering hole. Some species take things further, seeking out decaying plants that contain defensive alkaloids. These chemicals make the male more attractive to females, signaling strength and vitality. Once fed and warmed, he's ready for the real business of the day, finding a mate. Males usually emerge from their pupae a little earlier than females, giving them time to secure good territories near the plants where females are most likely to appear. They patrol familiar sites, often the very host plants they fed on as caterpillars, watching for freshly emerged females or those returning to lay eggs. Different species use different strategies. Some patrol riverbanks or forest paths, chasing away rival males with dramatic aerial duels. Others perch on hilltops, driving away every intruder in the hope that a passing female will notice them. Even in flat country, many males stake out small territories, defending them tirelessly. These encounters often lead to spectacular aerial duels, spirals of flight as two males battle for dominance. Typically, one male will go under a rival and chase him up. This is repeated by both, often resulting in very high flight paths. Once the victor claims the perch, he sits in wait, scanning the skies for an approaching female. Females, meanwhile, approach reproduction differently. Like males, they also need warmth and energy at the start of the day. But when it comes to courtship, their role is more selective. Some emit pheromones, powerful perfumes that males can detect from kilometers away. Others wait quietly on a flower, opening their wings as a signal of readiness when the right male passes by. If the suitor seems weak or unsuitable, she may refuse, lifting her abdomen as a clear no. But how do they make sure they're choosing the right species? Butterflies have a secret advantage. They can see ultraviolet light, invisible to us. What looks like identical wing patterns to our eyes can carry distinct UV signals that make species recognition clear. Add to that cues of size, color, flight style, and scent, and butterflies have a sophisticated toolkit for telling friend from mimic. While hybridization between species is rare, it does happen. For the most part, butterflies are quite faithful to their species, but nature occasionally throws a curveball. When a male approaches a receptive female, the display can look surprisingly like a dance. He hovers above her, fanning his wings, twirling his antennae, and sometimes dusting her with pheromones carried on special brush-like organs called hair pencils. These scents, sometimes called love dust, tell the female that he is healthy, well-fed, and a worthy partner. If she accepts, she relaxes her wings and allows mating to begin. If not, she may flutter or resist until he gives up. Not all courtship is gentle. In some species, the male may swoop down on a female in flight, forcing her to the ground before coupling. In many species, once mating begins, the male may carry the female during short flights, though usually both remain perched, joined at the abdomen. The actual mating process can last from minutes to hours. During this time, a male transfers a spermatophore, a protein-rich package containing sperm and nutrients, sometimes weighing as much as 8% of his body. This nuptial gift sustains the female and can even help her produce a chemical coating to protect her eggs. Some males are so invested in exclusive mating that they leave behind a mating plug, a barrier to prevent further fertilization by another male. But females don't always play along. Some will mate with another male for later egg batches, maximizing genetic diversity and giving their offspring better odds. For the female, the next stage is crucial. She emerges from the pupa already carrying her lifetime supply of eggs, anywhere from 50 to 500, depending on the species. Fertilization happens as she lays them. Her task is to find the right plant for her young, one that is healthy, in the right condition, and suitable for caterpillar food. She tests each candidate with her feet and antennae, sometimes even avoiding plants already claimed by another female to prevent competition. Once her eggs are laid, her part in the story is done. The next chapter belongs to her offspring, beginning the cycle anew. And so, butterfly reproduction is not just about passing on genes, but about careful choices, strategic behaviors, and remarkable adaptations, all working together to give the next generation a fighting chance. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll explore the threats butterflies face and the remarkable strategies they use to survive. From camouflage and mimicry to predator evasion, it's nature's cloak and dagger drama. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to follow the entire journey of these extraordinary creatures. If you have not seen our previous videos and would like to learn about where to find butterflies and how to identify them, please go to our channel and have a look. Remember, if you have comments, please add them. We are really interested to hear what you have to say. And if you have enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up and the notification button if you want to be reminded of the next one.